People in Metro Detroit communities, of course, took to the polls yesterday as well. They were voting on several controversial issues in some places, and 7 Action News reporter Kim Russell joins us now live this morning to kind of break it all down for us. What were some of the hot button issues yesterday?
Well, the decriminalization of marijuana, the possible closure of a community college, and human rights are just a few of the hot issues that brought voters out across Metro Detroit.
I'm one of the students, and I appreciate what they did to me.
Students weren't the only ones who helped Henry Ford Community College with their votes. In Dearborn, voters approved a millage renewal and a tax hike that will make sure the community college doesn't face severe cuts or even close. In Royal Oak, 54% of voters approved the Human Rights Ordinance. The measure bans discrimination against people for a variety of reasons. The most controversial reason, sexual orientation.
That it's something that shouldn't even have to be made a law. It should just be everybody knows it. And it's actually a great example of how our society is moving forward.
In Ferndale, 69% of voters said they want marijuana decriminalized. They voted for Proposal A, which means under local law, now anyone 21 or older can have less than an ounce of pot and use it on private property.
There's other drugs that are out here that the police should be looking at more than marijuana.
Now, Ferndale voters, they are not alone. Voters in Lansing and Jackson also passed similar proposals.
And it seems to be a growing movement around the country. But of course, people want to ask, okay, will I still get in trouble, though, because of the state and federal laws against it?
That's a good question, and it's a tough situation. There are still laws against marijuana at the federal level, and only medical marijuana is allowed in Michigan. So you can still get in trouble, but in Ferndale now, Ferndale police are not going to be looking for it if you have a small amount and you're on private property.
So it depends on who catches you.
Exactly.
Basically. All right. Thank you very much, Kim, for that report.